Hey game fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of Crooked Dice Game Design Studios 7 TV Pulp. And this is one of their out-of-print box sets that I hunted down after I was really getting into a different miniatures game called Pulp Alley. Was looking for some more resources basically to add to my game, and came across this game, which I had seen from before, but it seemed like the entry point of the game was a little bit higher than that of Pulp Alley. So I went with the cheaper game, which I absolutely love Pulp Alley. I'll have to do an unboxing of some of the product that I haven't opened or got around to look at yet for that as well. But for now, I was looking at this mainly because they've had a couple of Kickstarters, and I didn't get it in on any. I was looking at the newest one, which was like a Lovecraft one, but I started seeing that their older box sets look really cool, and now they're all out of print. So I was just like, gonna have to pay secondary market prices. Luckily, I found this one, which was the one I wanted the most. The Pulp version of the game, which is basically all of, just retro heroic antics from like a Pulp era. But this box is supposed to have everything I need to play miniature games in that setting, so it's pretty cool. I like the cover. It's got a bit of a smattering of a couple of different things going on there. Looks like you got your main hero up front. Looks like you got somebody riding a horse. Looks like you got an Egyptian tomb and a Lovecraftian monster. Older car. Anything else going on here? Oh yeah, he got some zeppelins and some flying saucers and giant monsters, aliens and stuff. So all the things that I like. Pretty cool. And on the back it says, wargaming in the world of the Pulp serials. 7 TV Pulp is a tabletop skirmish wargame inspired by the classic cliffhanger serials of the 1930s and 40s. Battle across the tabletop against alien tyrants, take down a kingpin of crime, face eldritch horrors or brave half-ruined jungle cities filled with unknown dangers. And you can see some of the contents that are inside of the box. Other than that, I don't think this box actually has any miniatures in it. I think it's a miniatures agnostic game. They have their own miniatures that are for their game, but I think you can just pretty much use whatever you like. But pretty cool. I got this game. It said it was used, but everything has not been opened. So I wasn't too beat up about it. I pretty much paid the MSRP. I also picked up, this was a new release, and this was brand new. This was the Dracula expansion supplement, which I don't think is compatible with this one. It says on this that you need the fantasy set. So after I read these rules, I'll see what I'm missing, and then I really want to get I want to get all the box sets for this because they look pretty cool. So, but definitely the fantasy one is probably next on my hit list, and the Apocalypse, and then the Spy-Fi. But there's the newest book has all the things in it, and has an 80s retro theme, so I'll definitely pick that up too. So looks like I'm in. Haven't even played a game, but I've want to spend a lot of money apparently. But this came with it looks like, and I honestly think there's more in here than that was actually in the original set, because it's got all the cards. So this is like the character cards. It's got 1, 2, 3 packs of those. I'm thinking 4 packs of the character cards, so I don't know if that's more than that were in there. The gadget cards, cliffhanger cards, and it's got some colored tokens, some little blue dice. This is a pewter miniature of some sort. Looks like some tires or something. Let's pop that open. I'm betting this is like a turn marker or something along those lines. But from what I understand, from what I've looked at the website and other videos, is that this game has you running basically a television show. And you are having a show that's put together that is having episodes. And that's within that is what you're playing, the war game. So you're doing, in this, you'll be doing Pulp episodes of like Pulp television or Pulp serials. So yeah, this, I don't know what I'm even looking at. Looks like it's like tires and stuff. So I'm not sure what exactly that is, but kind of small. It's got some MDF chits. It's pretty cool. Better than cardboard. So some MDF. Got a blast marker here, and it looks like I don't know if it's cracked or not, but it's still got like a film on it, so this has never been used. And have a casting guide. This is book 3. Book 2 is the producer's guide, and book 1 is the director's guide. So I'm betting this is where you start, book 1. Yeah, and on the back it looks like there's some charts. So let's see what I'm looking at here. Okay, so on the back, yeah, you got all of the things you would need. Quick reference, turn sequence, and all that. So basically a little handy chart. This looks like it's a full color book, and it says 7TV Pulp is the product of a unique collaboration between Crooked Dice Game Studio and creative writing students from Edge Hill University in the Northwest guide. Okay, so they got some students to help them write this game. So that's pretty interesting. Birth of Adventure. So you got not Indiana Jones. You got a cool diorama of a game in action. It is inspired by American cinema serials and pulp magazines from the 1930s and 40s. So it's telling me what a game is, and then getting some examples of the components and a game and play. Looks like we got what looks like some sort of gangster episode going on there. It uses D6s, so pretty standard. I don't know how the tests work, but let's see if we can see a quick. Dice rolls are made using standard D6s. These are referred to D6s. Sometimes you just roll one die, and that's your number. Sometimes you roll 2d6, 3d6, and add the results. There might be modifiers to the totals. In this case, just add the total accordingly. 2d6 plus 1 means roll 2d dice together and then add 1. D3s, yeah, yada, yada, yada. Okay, extra dice. Cool. An example, heroic co-star is making a strike roll to take out the advancing shock trooper. The co-star is about to roll 1d6 plus 2 extra dice. The dice roll is 2, 4, and 5. So the final score is 6. The highest die plus 1 for the 4, plus nothing for the 2. Okay. Okay. Oh, so there's some sort of arbitrary bonus. You're using the highest die, and I'm guessing the 4 is good because it beats some sort of threshold number. Have to see what that means. But anyways, cool. It's not just add them all together. There's something going on, and this stuff like this makes me want to play. Like you see some old robots with a mushroom alien. Doing stuff. You got plot points. The profile. breaking down the game cards, and that's what's also in the box. Let's see. What else we got here? Fundamentals, sides and players. Okay. Playing area. An area of 4 square feet. Wow. A smaller size down to 2 feet. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Can shrink the game if I like. Action phase. It's talking about strikes and specials, and we got a picture of a dinosaur, so that's what I like. Well, I like to be able to run my Jurassic Park in my game if I want, so that's pretty cool. And strike actions. What else is it? So this is just basically the rule book. Special actions. Gadgets, that's cool. Drawing a gadget card. Alright. I like it. It looks like it covers a lot because it looks like you got a pulp sci-fi hero there. Like he's got like a jetpack and looks like a couple laser guns. And on the opposite page, it just looks like you got some gangsters doing some gangster stuff. And I'm pretty sure you got mad scientist. So cool. I like that. Looks like you got an Arabians aesthetic. This looks like straight up just like some Frostgrave looking dudes right there. Some Yetis. Vehicles. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Some flying motor bikes or whatever. So neat. Producer's guide. It's got a different mini on the cover. Got a Zeppelin on the back. An iron cross on that Zeppelin. And right off the bat, look at it, what you got going on here. So you got a boat with a Kraken climbing into it. Second volume. Find out what it takes to be a ratings-winning 7 TV producer. We take you through history of Pinnacle Pacific Pictures and explore some pulp world building. So I'm guessing Pinnacle Pacific Pictures is this in-world movie studio that we will all be playing in if we play this game. Pretty cool. We got some movie posters like that. That's awesome. Oh yeah, here we go. Trials of the Lizardmen. And then we got a movie poster for Trials of the Lizardmen. I love stuff like that. When they just commit and make in-world content like that, it's just really awesome. Even though a lot of this is, as you can see, just inspired by the things that we know already, like Indiana Jones and his fear of giant snakes, or just snakes in general. But yeah, you can pretty much play your Indiana Jones or your version. Name them whatever you want, more than likely. What's stopping you? And then you can have some weird science, like giant shuttle, big red and yellow shuttle. It's awesome. Road to the Stars. G-Men versus the Shadow Ring. Oh boy, look at that. See? That looks cool. So yeah, plenty to read there. Can't really tell what it is until I really jump into it. And then the casting guide. I'm guessing this is building your team's hero or villain. What you can include in open casting. Okay. So, got a whole bunch of different genres. Amazing tales, crime busters, gangland stories, mystery theater, thrilling adventures, and a weird menace. Got not the shadow jumping down and mad science. All very cool. Yeah, I can't wait to just read all this and then let my mind go crazy with all the miniatures that I have and try and figure something out. So that's cool. This is something that I was recently just doing with Pulp Alley. I had basically my version of Doc Savage fighting some like an Asian gang that was very Fu Manchu, and it was awesome. Lots of fun. So, anyways, customizing your star so you can actually do a little customization. You don't have to play outright with the cards as written. I'm wondering if you can make your own or if it's just swapping things out. But look at this. This just looks cool. Okay, so anyways, neat. Let's pop one of these open. Looks like two of these say this exact same thing. So let's see what this is. Triggerman. Okay. Okay, Triggerman. Let's see. What am I looking at here? This looks like a gangster and full color card. It's got an example of what the Triggerman would look like, the type of miniature you'd probably want to use. Looks like a mobster of some sort. What kind of stats do they got? Fight, shoot, defense, mind, body, and spirit. Then he has their special effects. And it says special effects are break-in and expert SMG. Then on the back of the card, it tells you what those are. So that's really helpful. Free action for break-in. This model can move through any door or window in base contact. Place this model on the other side of the door. I love that. I love that it's just on this card. That's really cool. That you have all of the things you need when you pick this character right then and there. When making a strike roll with this attack, for each 5+ you roll, you can choose to reroll one. Then we got Serpent Man and a Gibbering Lunatic. And it's the Serpent Man looks like no joke. There's tons of stuff on that one. If you look at this card, dodge, writhing coils, and then serpent strike, sword, bow. Then health effects for each of those. Pretty cool. Abilities on the back. Beastman Snarler. Wow. Okay. So I was not ready for that outright. Not the mutant from Thundercat Snarl. Okay, cool. Anyways, police detective, twisted sycophant, and what's a twisted sycophant too? That's free. Villainous co-star. Oh man, sly mover, cowardly, questionable, ally, strategic withdraw. Yes, master. Awesome. So sycophant, man. He's just a twisted character, it seems like, and he's got a ton of abilities. He's a co-star, huh? So that's cool. Man, it is all mixed up. Every card. I'm not sure what I'm looking at next. Renegade Royale looks like some sort of either space adventure. Yeah, she's got like a tiara on. Ancient Evil. Looks like a mummy type character. A Thrall. Weird. Some of them have art. Some of them just have miniatures. Protoplasmic Tear. That's cool. I like the looks of that. That just looks like some Lovecraftian monster. Divide, Slither, Slow. So, there's a lot of these Beastmen. So, lots to go through here. It's got a whole stack here. Let me see if the other one is exactly the same. Well, this one is not. What else do I have? I have two that look like they say working stiff on both of these. So let's see if these are exactly the same. I'm wondering if it's like popular units that both players might need, or what. I have no idea, because I really think this Menagerie of Tears. I don't think this was in the original core box when I was looking online. I think this was actually an expansion, so must have just been tossed in and never opened. Thank you, whoever sold this. Very cool. Working Stiff. Oh no, yeah, so this is Working Stiff VIP, Tribal Warriors, Tribal Witch Doctors, Tribal Chiefs. So, Working Stiff. VIP. Tribal Warrior. Witch Doctor, Chief. Look at that spy. These are neutral extras. Soldier of Fortune. And Sky Commando, so not the Rocketeer. Oh, here we go. Sky Captain. Really not the Rocketeer. Ship's Captain. Okay, I got another set that looks like it's got the same card on top. I wonder if these cards are the same. So let's just take a look at this real quick. But so far, even more excited to get down the table after looking at all the different options. Tons of cards. So that's cool. And honestly, like, I like making my own stuff, but if it's already got something similar to what I want already right out of the box, then I can just get it on the table. And that's just fun too. So basically, what I'll more than likely do is try what the characters that I want that are similar to what I'd want to use already, and then if I don't like it after I play it as is, then I'll start swapping stuff up. So, that's what I like about like independent. And this film is just stuck to my fingers. Independent like miniatures games and games in general. It's just like usually they're fixer-uppers. Do what you want. This looks like this is the same set of cards with the Working Stiff, the Tribal Chief. So, what else we got? First Mate. And, ooh, Mechanical Man. That's pretty cool. Avian Warrior. Oh, man. It's not the Birdman. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's see what else we got. So, unit cards. Guessing these are, well, let's just pop it open. Wonder if these are more of the same. But yeah, a lot of cards. But if that just means I just pick my team and throw them on a table, then, you know, not too bad. Okay, so now these are different. Unit card. Sky Squadron. It says, born aloft by the raw power of the rocket packs, Sky Squadrons can be formidable foes or valiant allies, raising the stakes to new perilous heights. Sky Squadron can contain the following models: Sky Captain and Sky Commandos. Okay, so these are actually just teams here, huh? Thrall Detail. Then we got a Peril card. And that just says, Traitor. There's a mole in your ranks. Find the snitch and stop them before they reveal too much. Each cast secretly selects one opposing extra with 1 health to be the traitor and records the selection. Whilst the traitor is in play, a cast may reroll 1 failed die per turn. The goal is for the players to uncover the traitor in their cast. If a player suspects a model in their cast, they may attempt to strike it before using other cast members. When the model has been removed from play, the opposing player reveals whether the traitor has been exposed or not. If a player is correct, they immediately gain 2, I'm guessing, power or whatever those plot points, and 2 VP at the end of the game. Man, you're just murdering your own dudes. That's pretty crazy. Some Battlestar Galactica stuff going on here. Underworld, so that's all cool. And then more unit cards. Oh, it's like they're separated, so I better not mix them up. And got, looks like the Fighting Wing, the Necropolis, double-sided card. Cool. Got some quicksand. It's not going to be a Pulp adventure if there's no quicksand. More units. So, tribal host. Okay. Oh, and we got some vehicles down here. Got a truck and a rock sled. So that's cool. Like all that. And gadget cards. Guessing this is all of your equipment or extra stuff that you can add onto your game. Take a look. Is it all gadgets? Nope. Gadgets and MacGuffins. So we got first aid kit, parachute cloak. Doesn't look like there's any art here. It's just telling you what it is. Smokey Joe. Place the 5-inch blast template in base contact with a friendly model. The template represents a bank of smoke which cannot be entered or fired through models wholly or partially under the template, cannot move till your cast is on the next screen. Wow. X-ray gun. Okay, so that's some cool items. Then a MacGuffin. The spear of what's Longinus. Any model may pay 1 to strike using the Spear of Longinus instead of listed attack on the profile card. The spear may only be used to make a single strike roll in the box below, disappearing in a flash of heavenly light afterwards. Once used, remove this card from play. A friendly model removes the opposing model from play using the spear, and it gains 1 VP. Oh, so just like a special weapon that just disappears. That's pretty cool. Philosopher's Stone. Very neat. Okay, so MacGuffins and gadgets. Neat. Cliffhangers. I don't know if I should read those because it says this is the finale. This might be a secret. Can I get this open? Lots of little cards though. I like regular size cards. Little cards sometimes annoy me. They get beat up. Might have to get some sleeves for all this. It's an expensive game, so I might want to, just in general. God, this film is just sticking to me no matter what. Okay, yeah, so Act 1, Act 2, and then the finale. So let's just look at an Act 1. Don't give away too much. Wardrobe malfunction. So it says cliffhanger on one side, wardrobe malfunction. Your extras gain the alien special effect until the end of your turn. Wow. Alright. Cool. So, there's that. And then, this I think was extra, and I'm betting it is extra monsters from the expansion, Menagerie of Terror. So, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at what is in here. But I'm going to bet that it's just more character cards. But it might be more of everything. Alright. I can just get this open. There we go. Okay. So, it's got an introduction card. And Menagerie of Terror escapes in the thundering head, a herd of dinosaurs. I already love it. Don't have to read anything else. Okay. Creature feature. So what is that? Card 1, card 2. And alright, Automatron. That's cool. What else we got in here? Chthonian. So you get your Cthulhu action out. Chimpanzee. Oh yeah, you really get your Cthulhu action in. You get some Darkspawn. And Ooh, giant robot. Giant robot. So cool. A place of skulls. Okay. Legend tells of a remote island, perhaps, or a remote plateau where a giant ape is worshipped as a god. He's the king of beasts, lord of the land, and human sacrifice are offered to appease his wrath. Imagine the fame and fortune that awaits those courageous enough to capture the titanic creature and display him before the eyes of the world. Whoa. Got some King Kong action. So, oh yeah, got T-Rex. So, really get that Kong Island action going. So, anyways, this was awesome. Took a little too long, I think, but still, very, very packed with stuff to do. I cannot wait to just grab some miniatures after I read this, after I read the rules and slap it on the table, because I got a ton of stuff painted that's like Pulp related already from like Pulp Alley. So I'm just from my collection. So be it Hellboy or whatever else, we're gonna try this game out. But it looks great. Anyways, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you've played 7TV, any of the iterations, and if so, what's your favorite? And let me know what you think. See you next time. Bye.